Hey folks, welcome back to Jones Outdoors. We got us a new cricket right here we made. We got the Dart. This is about a 5-inch long bait. Uh, it is a alternative to what I think is an alternative to a speed worm for like running over the flats and stuff. Or you can Texas rig it like you do a plastic worm and still get the same effects out of it. Also, if you notice, you can turn it up like this. I put it on the back of your chatterbaits and your spinner baits and such. Just multi options on this bait. You can fish it in all kind of different ways. So stay tuned. We fixing to start shooting this bait. All right, folks. There's the old Dart right there. Just come off the mill just a little while ago. We fixing to mix up some plastic. Gonna shoot a baby bass out of that one, I think, and see what she looks like. Be right back. All right, guys, we got our plastic out of the microwave, and we finna start mixing this thing up. Gonna use a little bit of this sparkle pearl on the white side. We're gonna use just a little bit of this. We ain't gonna put a lot in there. Just a little dab will do you, I think. Last time I used it, I put way too much in there. We're gonna put it in first and just kind of see what we get coming out of there. Well, you can see it, but let's put just a dab more, just a little bit. Just about that much, and hopefully we didn't overpower it. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out pretty good right there. Let's throw a little white in there. I got some dead on plastic white this time. Let's see what we got coming out of there. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we can roll with that. And we're gonna go on the other side. We're gonna use one of my favorite colors here. Get it right. So watermelon 101. You can't go wrong with watermelon. I like watermelon red flake. Let's see here. See what we can come up with here. Sort of kind of getting there. Let's put a few more drops in there, just about that much.
see it. Y'all looking at my hand here. Well, let's get out a little bit darker than that. Let's try that. Y'all work with me. I can't do this left-handed. Oh yeah, I think we're getting there now. Oh yeah, that's starting to look good right there. All right. We're gonna throw some glitter in there. About 3 different kinds. I'm gonna go with some good old, what is that? The black. So I got a 1/4 teaspoon here, but I'm gonna just use about 1/2 of it. About 1/2 of that. We're gonna use some gold. Another one, we might go a little bit more than 1/2 on the gold, about 3/4. And we got the old silver. Now this is what is this? This is 035 too. So we'll go about 1/2 of that. All right. Let me put the lids on this, because if I don't, we'll be sparkled up in here. All right, let's mix this up here. That looks like money. All right, we done cooled off enough. We're going to have to go back in there and nuke it one time. Let me get a swallow of this, make sure it tastes good. Oh yeah, tastes about right. Let's move this back a little bit. Let's get this in here. We'll stick them both in there. And let's go. It's probably gonna be about a minute on them with both of them in there. Baby bass is a good kind of a springtime color for me. Late spring. On a fluke type bait or something like that. Works real good. All right. Tell you what I'm gonna do is let's move this thing over here on this side. I'll get that out of the microwave here in just a second. Let's get this thing adjusted, because this is, we're shooting a laminate, and it's going to be a little more challenging than normal with this camera in the way. Probably better try to get it right there if I can. Probably better get about right there. All right, folks, I just got them out of the microwave, and I think we're looking pretty good. And let's check the temperatures. All right, looks good. Dead on the money, 1 degree difference. I like to shoot my laminates about anywhere from 310 to 320, just to keep the colors from running into each other. So let's see what we got here. Let's see, that didn't look so good there, but maybe it'll work. give it the old, there we go. Yeah, that looks real good right there. Look at that. Joker went to pulling some plastic quick. Put some in it. There we go. All right, let's see what we're gonna get out of this right here. Whoa, that's hot. I only got one glove on and let's try and touch something with it. Touch some plastic. Let's watch that. Let's put a little bit of this in there this time. Wow, never had that happen. Okay. So the old baby bass. Let's see what we can look forward to. Maybe we'll have a good color out of this. Well, never fails. Always the other side. So we got our watermelon in a white. You can't hardly see the sparkle on this camera, I know. But it's got the pearl sparkle in the white. Looks pretty fair. All right, let's put this back together. Get this cleaned up, and by the time we get through with this, we may be able to pull it open and let them cool off. And we got some daylight, so we might go and do a little run in the pool. See what we got. Dump these out. Alrighty. Here we go. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Let's move these out of the way. I'll stick these back up here and we'll shoot some more in a minute. Give it just another minute or so, maybe. I can't wait that long. We're going to open that joker up. All right, let's see what we got. Let me get that off of there. That was nice. Okay. Now this bait is about a 5-inch bait. And let's see here. Let's open it like this. See if we can get it work right. We can if we go that way. So we got our white side up showing. We'll go ahead and pull that on out of here. Let's set that down. Oh yeah. The old baby bass. And I got some some pigment on my hand here. I'm finna really mess it up. All right. So looks like a perfect lamination down all the way around it. Got a little tab right there going into the air vents, but not a problem there. But that there looks like fire. I think we can catch a bass off of that one. Yeah. All right, I'll tell you what I'm finna do. I'm gonna throw these in a bucket of water real quick. Let them cool off. And we'll do the old swimming pool test and see if this thing will be worth catching a fish on. Y'all sit tight, we'll be right back. All right, folks, we out here at the testing pool. Let's throw it out and see what the old dart's gonna do. Give it a minute and let them old ripples settle so we can see what's going on. There it is. Well, check that action out right there. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna catch some fish right there. That thing roll, look like a F-18 rolling over right there. So you can fish this like a speed worm, or you can Texas rig it and fish it like a worm. This thing's just got all kind of flapping action right here. You go up there and shoot your docks, throw up under your docks, and just bring them all out of there. Man, that thing looks real good. All right, folks. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about that color. Be right back. All right, guys. Appreciate you joining us here at Jones Outdoors, the Record Breaker Baits. Really appreciate you guys have already liked and subscribed. Got something we need to work on here. What we're going to make next. So what I'd like for you to do is put something in the comments, something you'd like to see made. It'd be a swim bait or a fluke or a jerk bait or whatever. Put something in there for me so I can go ahead and get to working on that. Also, I know you're about to die to get your hands on some of these baits. You can email me and get in touch with me like that, and we can start working on it. Or I'm going to put something else out there just shortly and you can get to it. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys joining us here on Jones Outdoors, where we set the hook.